Hello, hello. All right, we are doing Simple Glam today. I already did my primer and my BB cream. And I'm taking a little bit of eye primer and we're gonna put that on my lips so we can put a color on or something later. And it'll fill in any of our creases, cracks, crevices, dry lips, whatever you got. My other phone is charging. So this isn't shared out yet. I'm gonna put my website at the bottom real quick. Ooh, I spelled it correctly. .com. Allthisglam.com. Post. And I want to pin you. Pin. Ta-da! All right. Simple day. I got some bling on, but I'm literally wearing leggings and a hoodie. That's the kind of day it is. And I got my second cup of coffee. So currently, all I have on primer, BB cream. I mixed honey and bisque together to get my shade. And I put a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. That's it. And you just saw me put this on my lips. I might be at a weird angle today because my phone is plugged in. We're gonna still continue with palette 5. And I think I'm just gonna use this silvery blue color on the end. We're gonna give that a whirl, but hold up one sec. All right. Let's see if I can turn this on. Say hi when you guys are popping on. I see a thumbs up. Hey, hey, hey. Turn on. Okay. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I kind of just want to sit here and drink coffee. Anybody want to just have coffee talk? We'll just sit here and chit chat. I'm on a little bit earlier today just because I have a couple little things I want to do before I gotta head out of here. So here I be. Here I be. What am I gonna use for my cheeks today? All right, let's see if this turns on. I'm gonna go in with a dark shade of pressed powder, and I'm going to use that to kind of just contour a little bit. And then, I didn't even grab. I don't know what that was. But it was loud. Oh well, something fell behind. It's fine. I'll find it at some point. Let's do, I think for our cheeks today, we'll maybe do, that's a little light. Maybe we're going to pop it up a color and do some stunning, which you don't need a lot at all because you're going to see it's really pink. But when you want your cheeks to pop, that's what you do. But we'll probably put Supported on first, which is similar to Serene, and then I'll pop that color on top. But all in due time. Let me share this real quick. La 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 la. Come on. Here we go. I gotta sneeze. I can feel it coming. I can feel it. But I didn't have to take anything today, so that's a plus. That's a lie. I did use my my nasal spray first thing in the morning, but that was it. I don't think that really counts. What am I doing? I'm like one track, lost mine today. Every day, but really today. Let's see. We're gonna just share. There I am. But really we're just gonna share. Done. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And that's like super dark, but don't worry. Cause you know we're gonna blend it out. I get literally put it like right on my hair. I don't even care. Disperse. I don't need that. I know it's not activated. I'm only using it for Wi-Fi. Okay, so now we have definition. We brought ourselves to life. I'm just gonna grab this little brush. We're gonna contour our nose. I don't know if it really makes a huge difference when I do it, but why not, right? Why not? Okay, so that was the darker shade. Now I'm gonna go in with, everything is all over the place. I really need to clean this desk up. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do it. Obviously, I haven't done it yet. Stuff is falling back here. You can go up there. There it is. Hold on. Bear with me a second. There it is. Found it. Things just slide. Okay, we're gonna go in and pop a little color on top of there. Blend it out, blend it out. You know we're gonna blend it out. Just sing to yourself, it's good. Okay, so it's blended a little bit better. Don't worry, we're gonna still blend it more. I like a deeper contour on my cheeks though, personal preference. I just like that more hollow, narrow effect. Coffee. So, what else today? I got my taxes back. Not exactly what I was expecting, but I'm looking at the positive. I was on a payment plan for the state. I made a boo-boo last year. But I paid everything off, and then the state one was so low, I just made a payment plan, and I was paying $40. This might be a little too tight for my little choker. So I was making a payment plan of like $40 a month, and I thought that that was like enough, but no. They took it out of my taxes anyway. But I look at it this way. I still got something back, and I'm not going to have to pay them anymore. That's a monthly payment I get to save. So there's a positive in everything. You just got to find it. Was I a little bit bummed? Yeah. Because I had some plans for that. It wasn't that much. I mean, I make it seem like it's like a ton of money. It was a couple $100. But a couple $100. And I was going to just pay off like a smaller credit card or like half and half and just kind of boost. But that's all right. Now I'm still ahead of the game. So it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And I have a ton more jewelry coming in. I'm waiting for it to get here. It just hasn't gotten here yet, so I'm still waiting semi-patiently. It says it should be here Friday, but I don't believe it. I think it's going to be here sooner, so fingers crossed that it is. So I'm going to have to go back on and switch it so I can do pickup. Actually, which I should probably do shortly after this. We'll open it up, but it is what it is. But now I get to place my unique order. I need to get a new mascara. There's some eyeshadows I want, and I have Y-Cash saved up that I don't usually like to spend because it kind of takes away, but it's going to save me. So I'm going to probably place that order today, and it's not going to cost me a whole heck of a lot. And I'm going to have to wait for palette 6 because I could buy the Kudos and get the mascara in it, but then I don't get the other 8 shadows I want, so it's kind of like I'm going back and forth, whichever way I can get it. I'm all about saving money because I know I can still get it. So right now you can only buy palette 6 in the Kudos or in the collection set. And once the monthly Kudos is done, then it's going to be like available again. So I'm not sweating it. All right, let's do a little bit of highlight. I'm just grabbing brushes and like using them today. Put a little highlight here. Put a little highlight there. So it's all good. I'll just rearrange some more budgeting stuff, but it's definitely gonna still, I mean, hey, any extra money is helpful. I'm gonna take it. I gotta log back on though. I'm gonna go in with this color supported. I do need to find out though, make sure that it's completely, it should be 100% paid off because I didn't owe that much, and with what everything adds up to. But I'm that person that needs that guarantee. I'm not gonna just assume. That's gotten me in too much trouble before. Now I'm gonna go in with Stunning. Literally, tiny little tap. Because it's got some color. That might be a little darker on that side. It's okay. It's okay. Because we're still gonna blend it all out. We are not done blending. So don't you worry. But I'm gonna take this brush and just kind of blend it together a little bit. And we're gonna go back over it with a powder in a momento. But see what that did right there? Just made it all more subtle again. We're going to go in with this color right here in palette 5, which is called Brilliant. It'll be brilliant today. Deluxe brush. I think that's gonna be my thing tonight. I'm gonna clean out, because I have probably about 2 of these drawers, if I cleaned it out right, that I could use with my shelf, and I need some more space. I found I guess it would be like kind of like a, not really a dresser, but it's more narrow. I would say more like something you would put in like a baby's room, but it had, I want to say 6 or 7 drawers in it, and it was white and had these cute knobs. I found it on Walmart.com a while back, and it's gone. Usually things pop up that are similar, and I haven't been able to find it yet. So I'm on a mission for something like that, that I can remove this little shelf and put something in the corner, because I need to be able to hold my stuff for packaging and more of my things for like my jewelry when it comes in, because I got my makeup all set. I still have room to add on to that. Always room, right? All right, I'm going to take this with the deluxe brush, and we're just going to pat this right onto my eyelid. It's kind of like a, I don't know, a silvery something. We're just doing the one color today. And by pressing it in like this and kind of patting it on, you get much more of a product placement on where you want it. So see what that just did? It opened my eyes, but right here it's not as dark as I want. So we'll just add a little more, but don't worry, because we're gonna blend it. Blending is like my life. So what I'm doing, this is building color. So they are super pigmented, everything is. So you're just gonna, it's buildable. So if you wanted really light, you could just do a little bit. I wanna go in more, because I know once I put on my liner and my mascara and blend it out, it's not gonna look so crazy and so much. And that's just for me. Everybody has a personal preference. I always say do what you like. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Somebody said that they didn't like it, I'd be like, don't watch then. Like, do whatever you want. It's all trial and error most of the time anyway. Half the time I don't know what I'm doing. It's just learning the techniques and then figuring it out from there. Okay, so that was just using this one color right here on the end. It's like a silvery blue. Say hi when you guys are popping on. I'm trying to find my blending brush. Not you. This will work. So we're just going to take a blending brush and we're going to just blend it out a little bit. And it might look a little crazy right now, but once we get our eyeliner and our mascara on, it's gonna look amazing. And if not, it's makeup and it comes off. But usually it comes together. Okay, so see how much softer that is now than compared to that, just by blending it out. And you can always blend more. And you can always add more. Just keep blending. Just keep blending. I'm just taking any excess that's on here off, so when I blend it out again, I have a clean brush, or semi-clean, compared to what it was, so I'm not transferring that product back on to my eye. And I'm just doing a windshield wiper over the whole lid back and forth. Should be good. All right, so hello, Lauren, my love. I didn't get to look for your lipstick thing yet, but I will do it throughout the day. I promise. I promise. I'm thinking the color kind of that I used the other day, if you popped a lip gloss on top of it, because it does dry to a matte finish. But I'm going to check our lipsticks too and see if I can find you one that matches. I got you. All right, I need Timid. Where are you? Ah, first one I grabbed. I'm going to take Timid. I lied. I'm using two colors. I'm going to just take this, and I'm going to blend it above and up to my brow so that it, that doesn't belong there. Just so it kind of fades in. Even though it's not really necessary. It's an extra step. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush like this. I don't even know who makes it. Crown. Just a brush I have. And we're just going to take it right here. And it's going to help fade out that line a little bit. And it's going to make it just kind of fade together. So it doesn't do too much, but it helps. Or at least I think it helps. Timid is pretty much your neutral, just like skin tone shade. Because this has enough glitter, like, not really glitter, but it's got enough pop to it all by itself, I think. For the look I'm going for anyway. I don't really know what look I'm going for, but you know, for that look. I'm literally just like brushing it right on, and you can bring it to kind of cover up if you made, like right here, there might be a little too much in the corner, so that color is going to fix it. If you want to fade it in, you can also do that with this color. You could do it with pretty much any color, but... And then I'm going to take that brush one more time, and we're just going to go over it so everything just kind of mushes right together. Mush it. Oh, so yeah, I was saying, my tracking says for Friday, but I think it'll be sooner. Sorry, I'm busy. And I just poked myself in the eyeball. Yay. All right, so that's just the two colors on the eye. I'm not going to drag anything underneath today. I'm going to just leave it as is. But now that we've started to get our eyes on, what we did on our cheeks and stuff, not so crazy. We're going to fix the rest of that right now. Just take your regular powder. And blend. Just blend. Just blend. I'm going to go right over my brows that I did off camera today. But see, you can still see the highlight and my contour, but now it's just a little more subtle because it blended it in. All right, I'm going to set my face. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. It is yummy. All right, what did I do? I like literally just threw stuff around yesterday. Well, that's a mascara. We can use you. And you're a little eyeliner. This is probably the one I'm looking for. And it is. Minus that one little sharp spot. We're going to fix that because I don't need to be scratching my eyeball again. Don't you worry. I've got a new sharpener in my cart for my order. Hi, Doodlebug. Baby's watching me. He's going to move now. He likes to sit on the bottom one. He just watches me. Like when I put, when I get jewelry in the mail and I like hang it up and do all that, he likes to watch me too. It's really super cute. But he's so sensitive. So sensitive. He gets, I call it jealous, but he's just sensitive. His brother Quinn hopped up, which he doesn't ever do. It was like a first since I've had him, and laid on me in bed and was letting me pet him and like laying on me. He doesn't usually do that, but Chase does. So Chase went to come up after and he kind of like moved around and then didn't lay with me, hopped back down. And then today he kind of gave me like the little bit of like a cold shoulder. I was like, oh, I was like, are we sensitive from yesterday? Sorry, Bob. Call them twinsies. They're brothers. They're from the same litter. Twinsies, right? Why not? All right, we're going to just go in with our eyeliner. It's in black. Perfect. That's what it's called on the website. We've got like 11 eyeliners to choose from. You can also use eyeliners for eyebrows. That's one of my favorites. For me is Prim. It's the lighter brown, and then we have a darker brown as well. And then there's purples and golds and all that. I've got some of them if anybody ever wants me to swatch them on my hand. I've got the gold, the silvery blue, 2 of the purples, because I love purple, the black, and I don't know. I don't even know the other one. And ta-da. Let's get that on there. Sorry, I blacked y'all. I blacked you. I'm gonna do the top. I poked myself in the eye. I always poke myself in the eye. It happens. All right, Epic Mascara. That is also in my cart for me to buy. And just pull them up, make them long. Don't forget, our Epic Mascara has a curling agent in it, so it's going to curl your lashes. So you really, really want to get to the root of those lashes first and then pull up. One, it's going to fill in and make them look more full. And two, you're going to get that length. So every time when you pull up now, you've got it from the bottom. Oops. Get off of there. And bottom lashes. If you really want something to help lengthen your lashes and grow naturally and be fabulous, you're going to want to get yourself the lash serum. Do yourself a favor. Go to Lash Sets and get yourself the Whiplash Duo. You're going to get your choice of a mascara and you're going to get your Epic Mascara for a bundled deal. And it's 100% worth it. Don't freak out if when you first start using it, you lose a couple lashes. Those are ones that were ready to go anyway, so you can have fresh new babies coming on in. And don't worry, I'm not like saying like they're all gonna fall out. I don't mean it like that. I just mean if you see a couple little and you're like, oh, but I'm losing a few lashes, it's normal at first. Making way for the new. Okay, that should about do it today. Ta-da! I'm just using what's on the brush and just brushing them up to get the tips really well. That's all. And I'm gonna fix this little mishap that I just did right here. And now you can't even tell. Sorry. But now that I have my mascara and everything on with it, it's not so crazy. All right, let's do a lippy. What color do we want to do today? Sorry, I'm sniffling. I poked myself in the eye and that's what I get. Let's use Sentimental today. Is that what I used the other day? No, I used Spontaneous. Let's use Sentimental. Pretty. All right, wipe your excess off. You don't need it at first. So, when I put the eye primer on earlier, I let it sit the whole time. It's dry. Now this is going to go on nice and smooth. I like to use the outer part first so you can see and kind of do like a lip liner. And then I'm going to go back and fill it in. If you need to add more, just dip it back in, but use what you have on the brush first. That's my recommendation. All right, I don't need any more. I'm gonna fix the one little bit I have. So that was Lip Splash and Sentimental. You know I'm gonna put my powder on it because I want this stuff to stay in place all day long. I'm gonna fix any little sometimes it comes down a little further than I like. Just fix it, it's easy fix. All right, fluffy brush, where did you go? I have one that I love for my lips, and I keep misplacing it. There it is. Just grab yourself a fluffy brush. Dip it into your translucent setting powder. And ta-da. That's gonna stay in place all day long. All day long. Now I feel like I need a little more pink on my cheeks, but that's just me. You know what? I'm not gonna do pink. Let's do highlight. I'm all about the highlight. Today we'll use Benevolent. Nope, that's not you. There it is, Benevolent. If I can get it open. Is right there. It's like a shimmery, see, you got that little bit of iridescent in there. Move it all over.